Hi guys, this is Fire,
And bouncy.
and today we're thinking of showing you how to build the rustic walnut roofing house that you've seen in our streaming videos in
Yep.
Sunfall Village. So you will need walnut or any other kind of wood, and then sod roofing and rammed earth, which you can make by just packing simple soil twice. You
You
will
can
get
look.
packed earth first. Yeah, you can press H and look it up. So, oh, and we also need cobblestone. Yeah, excuse
Oh
me.
yeah,
I thought I had everything done and ready. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Normal cobblestone,
found it.
granite cobblestone. There we are.
I liked. Perfect.
Okay, so this is a very beginner friendly house because basically all the materials that you need, minus the walnut, that's not maybe that common, but you can use pine or anything else. All the other materials are really easy to get. Okay, so we go eight like this. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Stone 8.
Okay. And then we go three like this and three like this. Okay. Um
And
and
shouldn't we make a staircase like this?
uh
Because the sort of things
yes.
goes
And
up.
then we start with the sunroof like from the ground and it will go up. Now all this area here we are going to dig out like this and this is gonna be
Rammed earth.
rammed earth. Exactly. And in the middle, oh sorry. And in the middle, we are going to have a double walnut door. If you want to place that as well, Bouncy.
Just a
Look at
second,
him. Look
please.
at him go. Look at him. He's speed itself. Okay. And that's a double
Yes.
walnut door. Okay. And just to finish off this part, then we'll have
Some
this
fences over there.
pretty, oh, little fences. Sorry. So this is it. This is the garden. Then we were doing what's wrong here? There's something wrong here.
Right.
There's something wrong here. Anyways, this is gonna be a double, a bit of a hanging roof. So we're gonna do it like this.
Wait, there's
This,
something wrong.
this right here. What's wrong? I don't know. Fix it. This right here is going to be an extra layer of cobblestone here, and then the
Like
last one
this.
is gonna be rammed earth here, like this. So we have this one layer of rammed earth because here we're gonna do the decking terrace. This is gonna be
You
the
see
terrace.
2 blocks. Right. Oh god.
Yes, not break the window. And that's gonna be too wide. Okay, now we can continue doing
I please just footings if
this
you want.
because this needs to go a bit higher. Okay, I'm sorry, like that, like this. Okay, okay. So what
Oh,
Bouncy did here was just place to support beams so that it looks all nice.
supported.
It looks supported, yeah. So here we are. Um, this is gonna be also made out of rammed earth here. This is gonna be our terrace. This is too high, and it has a double door. Can you make the double door, please?
Yes.
And it has the double door over here. So that's the entrance of our terrace. And here, instead of having walnut slabs, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have this really nice sod roofing, well, roof. Don't remember if it was, no, it was just like this, right?
I think so.
And then here we're gonna have to do some chiseling magic, right? But we're gonna do that when we add the details later. Let's,
Yes.
yeah, let's finish it. So
Our house is really beautiful right now.
yes. What do you think about this, guys? Isn't it great? Okay, so we're gonna have another layer of cobblestone here. And there's one more level of roofing that goes all the way. Can you continue this, Bouncy? And
What?
connect it like connect these two all the way like this.
Yes.
And then for the rest of it, we're gonna have um
Right.
the rooftops that are flat. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have flat
Stops.
rooftops for the rest.
Tips actually.
Like this, yes.
Like so.
This is, oh, sorry. And this is how it goes. Okay. So now, we also need to go 8 in length
Eight
here.
more.
One,
Eight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let me do.
Huh? Was this? Yeah, I think like this. Okay. And then we go to the full height. No, 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 because that's gonna be
Yeah.
rammed earth. Just go to the full height and connect it like this. Oh, sorry. Trigger happy clicking.
Right. Yes, and
Okay.
then I'm going to
And this will be rammed earth in this exactly. Okay. Rammed earth like this. And here as well. This is gonna be
right, to stop.
like this and like this. And the rest is rammed earth. No, this part is rammed. Sorry. It's like this. Okay. Okay. So you might notice that it looks pretty ugly right now, but don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna
Make it look
just
better.
trust the process. Okay. Now we put the roofing.
Okay, do this part, you do that part.
Yes. Add this extra piece of loop here. Don't worry too much about the back of it because the back of it
Will be
is,
covered by a hill.
yeah, this is a little hobbit hole. What am I doing? Okay. So Bouncy can finish the roof. Okay. So now we have the basic shape of the house. Now what we need is to get rid of the stuff we no longer need. Bouncy can go inside and make the, let's get a
Swelling. What was
lantern.
the swing from?
Uh, let's be fancy and add a gold lantern here.
Right, so what was the thing made from?
The flooring is made from rammed earth. Okay, so
Yes, dirt and some more
let
dirt.
me let me light this up real nicely. Okay, so while Bouncy does that, um, I'm going to show you. Let me get rid of everything we don't need. We don't need the earth. We don't need the cobblestone anymore. We don't need do we need the rammed earth? I don't know. We're gonna need some glass. Let's place it here, and we are going to need our trustworthy
Chisel.
chisel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Um, and the hammer, obviously. So what we're gonna do now is some chiseling magic. I'm gonna make some magic happen. So now we're gonna make the, oh, I need also axe. Actually, I'm on creative mode.
Right,
This should
so
break instantly. Okay. Yeah. So now I'm gonna build this. Can you please set time to noon so that we have beautiful daylight all day, every day, and then maybe
how
freeze
did
it.
you set the time?
Set time. No, it's set, pause time, and then just set the hour, like 10 a.m. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Just you can just Google it. I don't know. I don't remember it. Anyways, so this is gonna be the terrace railing. And what we're gonna do is obviously we're gonna chisel everything here. And now we're gonna take this and first we're gonna carve up a bit of it so that it looks more like a terrace and also those ends have some logic to them. Okay.
right, so time set.
It was the other way around, huh?
Yes,
Ah, yes. Beautiful. Now it's casting shadows on my. What time did you set it at?
10,
Can you make it like, I don't know, later in the day? Because the shadows
12.
are weird on my. Yeah, this is perfect. And now set time to freeze. Freeze time.
Switch.
I don't know if it was time stop or time freeze or I don't know. Logistics. Yes, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. So now, Bouncy, if you will, you can join me 1, 2, and then 1 from here, and we're gonna start doing the carving. You can join me in carving
It's just a second.
the railing so that we carve it faster. Why am I constantly
Time
flying?
stop.
I wanna stop flying. Okay, I cannot stop flying. Help. Okay, never mind. We're gonna
So I wrote steal.
okay. So this is gonna be the design
Right.
we do for the carving. It's very hard for me because okay, I'll do it from this end. What's
It's
happening? Okay. So let me finish the first one and then you can copy it, Bouncy.
all right.
Okay, so it's like this M and then it starts from here again and does this. Okay?
All right.
Where do you wanna should I start? But I cannot start from the other end, so I don't know. I don't know if you can actually help because if I start from the other end, I don't know exactly when we're gonna if the model is gonna be continuous. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Then just, stay there and repeat it. Say something nice.
Nice.
Talk more about this build. Like why this build is really beginner friendly is basically the rammed earth and the cobblestone.
Yeah.
That's super easy to make.
You broke a doll.
You broke a door.
You broke a doll.
I broke a door. Why did I
Yes.
break the door?
I don't know.
Was I angry? Did I
Yes.
rage? So see, just with a simple design, you can have
You
this
broke a doll again.
porch. Oh, I'm sorry. It's with my chiseling, I think. You can have a porch that looks absolutely great and, not newbie like at all, but
I
it's
mean, you
actually
probably won't have a chisel for a while if you're
yeah, you can
brand new
make a
to.
chisel out of copper. That's true. So you need to be at least in copper age, but you can build this house without this. I think
You
I'm
broke
breaking.
a wall.
Don't worry. In the actual game, you're not gonna break anything because
Your chisel is not that powerful.
yeah, this only happens because we're in creative mode. Okay, nearly done here. And
That one is not equal.
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
And also this one. This one is not like the rest. One of these is not like the rest. One of these must die. Can you please? I think you need to add one on the inside, Bouncy.
What?
I think this one here is a bit. 1, 2, 3. Huh? What have I done? Help! I don't know what I did. Please, please check. Please fix. I don't know. Huh?
Well, I don't know either.
Is this correct? Yeah, this is correct. Okay. I think this is it. Okay. So this is it. And then if you wanna go and add one more tiny
Uh,
detail, can you please? We can do this. Like add a bit. Can you
I'm gonna do the same on the other.
make the railing a bit? You know, like this.
Have more
Okay.
depth.
So then on the inside. So this is the outside. And
Yes.
what's missing is the windows. We're gonna go to the windows now. And oh my goodness, what have I done here?
Oh God.
I chiseled my way through walls. Okay, I don't think I need this anymore. So, okay, great. So now we're gonna do the wing. Okay, something is not right here.
Wait, this is the same for this one.
Yeah, let me see it from the outside.
And it should be nice.
Yeah, can you? Okay, so Bouncy, come and show the beam placing on this one on the outside because we're gonna place beams, not beams, on the outside to make them look all pretty like. And beams are so finicky and so annoying. So that's why I'm letting Bouncy do it.
Yes.
But this is gonna frame it nicely and it
I know.
makes the house look better. Now he's gonna oh okay, that works
It's
better than expected. Okay, so I'm gonna go from the inside. And what you
damn
see
it.
here is that basically we have a 2 by 2 uh
Broke a wall out of rage.
area where we can build our window. And what I don't want to do is I don't really want to do it uh, all the way. So I don't want this to be like I don't want this to be like 4 blocks. So I'm just gonna carve this and the earth behind it apparently. So I'm just gonna carve a bit so that we
And
have a window that's a bit smaller than the full size. And I think this height is okay. So we're gonna do the same on this end. Hopefully we don't carve
I
bouncy.
didn't make it as nice as the other build, but it still looks good.
It's okay, go do it on the other side as well while I do my window carving magic here. So as you can see now, we have a window that's big enough, but it's not, wait, it's not, uh, there's one here and there's three here. Um, yeah, and
Right.
now I have to put this is the beauty of this is the beauty of chiseling stuff. Sometimes you have to, put it just back as it was because you calculated it wrongly. Damn it.
Right, done.
Okay.
Want me to help with anything?
You can start building the hill outside behind the house.
Alright.
While I want two, and then this is 1, 2, 3. So we need to carve here. Sorry, it was a bit obscure. Okay, so this is oh no, I carved an entire block out of existence. There we go. Okay, so now what we're gonna need to do is we will need to add to these blocks. We're gonna add wait, there's my we're gonna add walnut. This is for the framing, and we're gonna add windows. This is for making the actual windows. So I'm gonna start with the walnuts. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know. And oh
Okay.
god.
Oh God, you guys don't want to see what Bouncy is
Oh dear
doing
god.
out there yet. We will pretend. I'll keep you guys here where you're safe. Okay, so we're gonna do the uh window frame like this. It's gonna be really simple window frame. Oh, here we need to add again. Okay, and then add this. Okay, I think you need to use earth that's not already green.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think
leave
that's the
just
issue.
outside parts.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, we're gonna have this window frame that's super nice and simple like this.
not so simple. It's pretty hard, but not the hardest.
Yeah, but I mean, it's nothing uber fancy. It's just fancy. Oh God, what have I done? No, I'm sorry. Please come back. And then we can chisel this one as well. I didn't calculate this really well because then we need to go out one indeed, and this is a issue with we're using a lot of material, but you know um you can just make sure it stops one lower, so you don't need to chisel another block like I'm doing right now. Okay, putting this here
Is this
so
still
I can
good?
finish. Yeah, that's great. You can make it a bit taller. Uh, okay, and one more. Okay. So this is basically what am I doing? No, this is not good.
Right.
Okay.
Just add some
So
oil.
this also goes all the way down now.
Few
Uh,
touches.
okay, need to add the stuff in here as well. Lengthy process. Lengthy process. But it's well worth it at the end. So yeah, you kind of need to burn through a chisel or so building this one. It's not
Not the
very
cheese, not the steel
Yeah,
oil.
it's not very chisel intensive, but it is. Obviously, all of these are just optional. You don't need to do this chiseling. You could just, add some glass if you have glass. If not, it's okay to leave it without windows. There's, at the
You
start.
just freeze doing twinkle.
You freeze. No, I meant just no. Don't leave holes in the wall. Just don't carve anything up. Just leave it as is with the rammed earth, and you're gonna be fine. You need to take into account that yes, winter is pretty tough. So, um, you could potentially freeze. Okay, so this is the frame, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. One, two, three. Here is the middle. And we're gonna raise this all the way. So we have a nice fancy one, two, three. And why are you not? Why? Why will you not? Sometimes it's finicky like this, and you need to do this just so you can start it. And then we delete this. Bless you again.
Thank you.
And hopefully it's gonna stop being finicky. Nope, it's not. It's not gonna stop. It's gonna keep doing it. Okay, and now we need to find the center of the edges as well. This is well centered, and now we need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Which means the middle should be at 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. It should be here. I don't know. It seems like it should be okay. Not sure, but it doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. Let's just make it nice here. Add some detail. With chiseling is like I'm gonna pull a Bob Ross moment on you, but with chiseling is like happy accidents all the time. Just make it look nice. Just go that extra mile because it's always, always worth it. Okay, this is a nice thing here. And then the last part is the glass. Let me go a
But
bit.
could you come a bit outside to see
So
how
then
he looks?
you need to add, yes, I'm coming. So you need to add glass, and
That
that's
is
not
very
always
fun.
fun. Yeah. But for the sake of this, I'm not going to add all the glass. I mean, you guys can figure it out, but I will show you an idea on how
Stop
to add the
punching
glass.
walls.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Are you?
So what you need to do is make this same model on the outside over here. Oh God, what have I done? Wait, let me fix this. Let me fix this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, ground. Okay, so what you need to do is do the same on the outside here. Just match the exact same thing. Okay, so Bouncy did the hill on the back. So now you see the whole idea of the house is for it to be like a house hidden in a hill. It could be even a bit taller here, and then you can have like some cattails, and you could have some um
Flowers.
catmint, yeah, some flowers, and you can just go wild on this hill around here. Just create this very nice image of a, you know, house on hidden, a little hidden gem inside the hill. So yeah, this is it. You can go wild with this, as wild as you would like. I think I'm going a bit too wild with the cattails,
Yeah, it's
but
a
yeah,
bit too much,
you
but
get the idea.
oh
And
god, why do the cattails look like that?
how do they look? What's wrong?
Just in your hand.
Oh no. Oh no. And the whole idea is to also build a window on this end, and then maybe grab some haystacks, which is just dry grass put together, and then create a little
Pile.
pile of hay like over here.
Or maybe make it with- next to the house.
Yeah, and then yeah, maybe more connected to the house, and then have a little stone path, leading to the house. You have all sorts of ideas you can play with and work with and make them real, 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 real nice. And let's say that this goes, into your village, and there's some water here, and a whole community. Um, so you can play with this real, real nice.
Yes.
So you can do why I added cobblestone here is that you could do real cool stuff with the chisel here as well. You could uh, add Let me add a piece of earth in here. So you could add this here, and then you could play with the way this path looks, right? It uh doesn't need to be all, straight and no. So you could do a bit of, see, this looks absolutely gorgeous. The only problem is that you cannot do this with stone paths. So you should replace stone paths wherever you wanna do a bit of this magic, work a bit of this magic. You should have cobblestone or something else, so you can go a bit wild like this. Oops, sorry.
That's that wild.
I went a bit too wild. Yeah, can you come place a piece of
You
earth
have one
here?
in your inventory.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'll place it. Okay. Um, and even go here a bit like this, and maybe add a cobblestone and add a bit of, cobblestone pieces over here that are like, and you can go super crazy with this and have really, really great path. So this is pretty much it. This is pretty much the house. We need some, what do you call that fence? That's the rustic fence.
And
Mm, I forgot the name. Fence. Uh no, no, but I mean, okay, we can go with the rustic one. But I was talking about this one, wattle. This is what I wanted. And here, over here, you're gonna want to build a little garden. And by the way, this fence is made out of
sticks.
sticks, so it's absolutely great. There's no need to go.
Then you
Uh,
can put a gate.
and you can put a gate here, and this is your tiny little garden that can, have your animals, or maybe you can have some planting. Um,
Have a
yeah, have have a watering can here. Do some planting. Here's your window. I'm gonna go real quick and just I um, should have added some sort of quick chiseling mod for the sake of showing you guys the build. We're gonna add fence here as well, all the way here. And the fence doesn't need to be straight because that's the beauty of it. Okay. And this is your tiny rustic home in a tiny rustic
just a second,
village.
because I'm making the farm, so it's
Look
nicer.
at it. It's beautiful. See, a little farm there, and here you could, not near the haystacks, but for instance, you could, instead of having the hay here, you could have your pit kilns over here, as they are pretty safe. And then you can have, a little roofing with some of these guys. Oh God, I'm really bad at this. Never mind. Let's just use fence. Walnut. Fence. What? Walnut. I'm horrible at using beams. I'm the worst. Those are my enemies. We could use the walnut fence and build
Hmm.
a tiny little roof over this so that you can have your pitkins here. No, I need to move the fence a bit because I don't like the thing it does when it connects to something. And then you can have this. And now you can do your ceramic burning without rain um, getting
Bothering
in the
you.
way. Yeah.
It's the
Let me just fix this
thing
real
is
quick.
ready, the farm is ready.
I'm gonna come see it in 1 second.
Of course, inside you can make a basement.
No, I refuse. Not the basement. I refuse the connecting. Okay. So yeah, this is your tiny rustic home. This can actually have a connecting uh door here.
A
Not a door,
fence.
just a
A fence, a gate.
just a gate. And this could also be rendered just
Same
for
for here.
the sake of yeah, just for the sake of continuity, it can also be planet Earth,
Alright, so it's the gate.
just all the way to here, and under all these pillars. And yeah, and then we can plant some flowers here, and you could have some bees on this fence, some bee um, what the kelps on this fence. And yeah, this is your quiet, nice little home in the rustic village, perfect for a beginner ready to start playing vintage story. I hope you enjoyed our build. I know it wasn't perfect by any means. We're
Yeah,
just
good.
yeah, we're still learning. Probably should
Yeah,
have a bunch of mods that make this faster. But this is super beginner friendly. I mean, except the chiseling, but you don't really need it. It would look
yeah.
just as cute without the chiseling. So I hope you guys build it in your own worlds and even make it a lot better than we did. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.